Johan stacking up on the essentials here. All right, so what else do we need here?
I don't know, man. This is a lot of stuff.
Steve has drafted me an entire book for a list of groceries. But yeah, Steve's written me an entire book for what groceries to get here. So we're looking through the grocery store right now. We almost have everything.
Dude, like, look at this, dude. This is actually crazy. This is probably our biggest grocery haul.
This should have been a grocery haul video, man. It's like,
shut up.
It's not just groceries. We got all the essentials and stuff too. You know what I mean? So what else do we need? Steve wanted to see, like, Steve's like preparing like all these recipes and stuff basically. So we're getting some high quality mac and cheese.
Lunch meat, dude.
We do need lunch meat. Lunch meat. We need to get some ice cream. Oh, he's got butter on here. Did you get butter?
Vegetables. No, we didn't get butter.
Dude, there's so much stuff, bro. This is a legitimate haul. What'd you say? Legitimate haul.
Legit haul.
We got a lot of stuff today, man. So we made it back to the apartment with our giant grocery haul. We got a couple essentials right here. We got this stuff, and it's so spaced out right now because we got too much stuff. But that's okay, because literally we all eat a lot, and most of the time we run out of groceries so quick. You guys see me talk about it in all the videos. I'm like, okay guys, we're out of groceries here. So we got some Nestle Toll House cookie dough ice cream.
$3 for like
Hey, let's toss these.
This is like $3.69, I think. Yeah, these are
little soupy doopy.
That's the last time they're up.
Toss that in here. Sick. So big grocery haul. We're probably gonna get changed to get ready for the gym here because it's 1:30. We're trying to go to the gym at 2. So hopefully you can put all this stuff away. Have a small meal, which is going to consist of most likely some Tyson chicken bites.
Probably just that.
And probably just that. Yeah, we got a big thing of rice. So we got a 10 pounder.
Oh, is that 10?
You got a 10 pounder, didn't you?
I did get is that a 10 pounder, Steve?
Yeah,
oh, we got a 10 pounder.
That's gonna last a while because I got that 5 pounder that lasts like what, like 2.5 weeks maybe. Is that the good stuff?
That's the good stuff.
This stuff is one of my favorite breads to get for French toast or for sandwiches. It's the Sara Lee Artisano, something like that, Artisano. Super like thick sliced, really good. It was like on sale today, so I got 2 loaves, obviously. All right, what's going on, guys? So just want to do a little voiceover for the workout section of the video today. So started off with a little warm up back at my place with this. These are like cow camels, whatever you call them. So it looks weird as hell, but these things work really well. I'm just like stretching my back out at the top, and at the bottom, I'm just squeezing it and like firing my lats as much as possible, trying to warm everything up because I just been having like a little bit of back pain, I think, or just like soreness kind of overall from like squats and deadlifts and stuff. So I've just been doing a better job trying to warm up a little bit. Going right off of that, with the whole warm up thing, like I've been having a little bit of like the quad tendonitis like flaring up again. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to do to eliminate that, because obviously it almost literally went completely away once I took off that like 6 weeks from squatting completely and came back, and things were going really well. I finally built myself all the way back up. You know, I hit 640 pounds, but I think after that meet, that little mock meet that I did, just like introducing like a lot of volume back in now because I'm doing like sets of 6 and all that stuff. It's just been a little bit like harder on my quads, I think. So I've just been feeling a little bit more pain, tendonitis kind of flaring up a little bit more than it has recently. So here's me hitting 545 pounds. Like, granted, things are still moving pretty well. It's just like when things feel like painful in the gym and stuff, like you just mentally you don't want to push as much weight, or like your form might be slightly off because you're having pain or something like that. Your form is not as locked in. So like I'm just trying to make sure nothing happens you know, with regards to that. Like I don't want my form to break down just because like my quads are hurting. Like obviously the strength is still there. Like here's 585 pounds on the squat right here, and like it literally looks still really good. Like it's not even an issue. Like that's really good, but just like that little bit of pain, it just kind of like makes me hesitant to like push past it. So trying my best to like use the massage gun like 2-3 times a day, getting a lot of protein in, trying to recover as much as I possibly can. And you know, we're gonna see if we can get through this volume block, you know, hopefully eliminate some of that pain, because obviously literally 10 weeks out from this competition now, so I don't need this pain to like be building up anymore. But like I said, I've been able to kind of solve this in the past, get around it in the past, so I think we can hopefully get around it again. So we're moved on to bench here. Is a 315 single. Moved straight into. I've been doing like literally getting quicker at my warm ups now too. Like I'll literally go 1 plate, 2 plates, straight to 3 plates, And then I went straight to 365 pounds right here, and it felt really good. I mean, bench is still feeling really good. Confident we can hit 405 pause very soon. So here's me. I had a set of like 5 or 6 paused on bench or something like that, and it's supposed to be like everything's pretty light. Like I said, volume block, pretty light, high volume. So that's the workout section for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. No, it's good, it's good. All right, guys, so we're heading over to the library now. I got my boy Aidan with me right now. So we are still filming the day in the life that you guys are gonna see coming very soon. So our plan is to make this thing the best it could possibly be. So we've basically been shooting all day long. Literally the entire day. It's like, what, 8:30, 9 o'clock right now? Yeah. We're heading to the library again to get some more night shots here. So we'll see what we can actually get inside the library. Hopefully they're not like too strict or anything. How's it look? It's okay?
Oh yeah, that's pretty, that's solid.
Decent?
Yeah.
I just got it on freaking auto ISO. Yeah, well,
the light's probably
now
crazy.
we got
now
we got the
now we got the lighting.
So anyways, we're heading up to Thompson, the biggest library on campus. Not necessarily doing any studying or whatever, but I just want to show you guys behind the scenes a little bit of what goes into my videos and stuff, and how I fit everything into the day, how I fit, you know, fitness and YouTube and making, or what the hell am I saying? School, yeah, school and fitness and making YouTube videos and doing Instagram and stuff like that. It definitely takes a lot of time. Like you were something, you just made a video that was like 1 minute long.
Yeah.
And it took you like
probably like 3, 4, 5 months literally just editing.
Yeah,
but that's
that's
definitely different style.
That's crazy. Yeah, like the video looks insane. Like this guy's like the real deal right here. I'll go ahead and tag him on the screen right there for you guys.
Yes,
but this guy kills it. So he did that day in the life for me last year, and that one was probably the best edited video on my channel. And we're trying to outdo that this year. We're trying to outdo that. So taking you guys behind the scenes, a little in-depth look of what's going on for this day in the life video.
Like this, I was walking Times Square. I was just holding the gimbal. I was just, this is not the way to hold a gimbal.
It looks like a freaking gun, dude.
Yeah, terrible
You're
idea.
gonna get, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not good,
hands
man.
real quick.
Yeah, I don't know how it is like filming in a library, if that's allowed here. I can't even film in the gyms anymore here, so I don't know if if the library is gonna be cool or what. But it's kind of nice being like on campus right now. Like nobody's even out. Like nighttime, middle of the week on, you know, freaking Wednesday night. Nobody's out. We'll see if anyone's in the library. The campus is big, completely empty. On a normal like weekday, you're walking around, it's absolutely busy, like crazy. Yeah, like I don't know how it is now, because obviously not as many in-person classes, but the past couple of years it's like so crazy busy. Yeah. It's weird to see it so empty right now. So we're coming up on the oval up here, and Thompson Library right there. This thing is massive. Oh, wait. Dang, that could be a thumbnail, man. Nice. Clean, baby. Reading books over here. So that's what you gotta do for the video. What are we doing next? What's the plan?
All right, so a couple shots I'm gonna get.
You probably talk louder, honestly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in the library. Respect. No. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna track Ryan walking through this, like probably through the library, like behind the bookcases, and then I'm gonna go on the other side of the library. You want me in here still, and you're gonna go on the other side? I'm gonna go. Yeah. So one shot we're gonna get real quick is just me walking at the same pace behind the bookcases. At the same rate, so like I'll be here, you'll be on the other side, and the bookcases will just be like flying by. And then the other shot we're gonna get is I'm gonna go on the other side.
So he's gonna go
over there,
all the way over there,
be in view in the glass on this side,
and I'm gonna be over here. So a couple sick shots coming at you at the library. It's difficult to pull off. We're gonna do it.
Zero studying has been done. We're gonna do it.
So just left the library. That was a entire operation. We went there earlier today and just got a couple quick shots like before we headed to the gym and all that stuff, and like real quick I studied for a little bit and that was it. And then tonight we were here for like a lot longer, and we had to get some more cinematic shots and stuff. And basically, yeah, like I said, it was a whole operation, man. Like like we were in the library. Like first off, like I said, I don't think you can film in the library to begin with. Second, like literally Aidan puts in his AirPods and he's like, all right, I'll call you. He goes to the other side of the library. I'm walking past the bookshelves. He's like, okay, he's like, go this way. And then all of a sudden, like, I think, like I said, you can't film. So there was guys like like patrolling the entire building. So he's got this big freaking camera. And
it's a telescope right here.
he's got this big camera and trying not to be seen with it, I guess. And so essentially he's like, go the other way, go the other way. So I'm like freaking turning around, walking the other way. It was a little scary, man. You were getting a little nervous.
It felt like Mission Impossible.
We were, yeah, Mission Impossible. We were literally in a movie trying to get these shots. So it apparently it's gonna look pretty good though. You guys doing shots?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was intense. Actually, I met some people in there too. Took pictures with one guy, super nice. I don't go to the library that often, honestly. Earlier in my career, like freshman, sophomore year. Now that we're online, it's like it's much harder to like go to the library because I have my own room. I have my own big desk. I don't really need to, you know what I mean? So anyways, we got the shot, so that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Anything
you got to do
shots,
it.
baby.
Yeah, we did the walking one where he was on the other side of the library, like past the bookshelf. We did that one like at least like 2 times because the first time kind of messed it up. He's like, you want to do it again? I'm like, we got to do it for the video,
gotta
right?
do it,
you
man.
got to do it, yeah. All right, so just want to show you guys a little behind the scenes yesterday of what we were doing when we were filming and stuff, take us through the process. So essentially, most of the time, I edit pretty much all of my videos. I usually film entirely like all my videos and edit them all myself, but sometimes I do have some help. Kyle will help me film. Mason has been helping me film now recently too, and Aidan was helping me film this day in the life. So I'll have help on those sometimes, but most of the time I got to come in here, sit down, edit it all myself, put it all together, get all that stuff figured out, which adds up and takes some time.
What to do with your boy Kylu.
All right, guys, so basically I just want to kind of talk about the whole video is basically going to be about, you know, my process making videos, my process like going to school, lifting, all that stuff. I just want to show how I kind of balance everything throughout the day because obviously there's a lot going on, not just school, you know what I mean? There's school, there's making YouTube videos, there's putting out Instagram content, there's lifting, which is actually a big part of it. Like I was literally at the gym today for like 2 hours and it's a big process. Like it takes a lot of time. Like
It really does. Like I think the whole process for lifting is like 3 hours.
No, yeah, if you take into account like you gotta drive there,
yeah.
you see all your friends there and stuff. Like
yeah.
we saw freaking Nick today, Haddad, and we're all just goofing around for like 30 minutes at first. You know what I mean? It's like it's a whole like social thing too. Then
yeah.
And I brought Kyle in today because this kid's doing engineering still. You're in civil engineering, right? So
civil engineering, yeah.
You know, he's obviously not as active on YouTube as I might be, but he's got a lot of he's still got a lot of things going on. So I think this would be a good opportunity to show you guys like a more in-depth into our personal lives, exactly like how we go about things. For yourself, like how do you balance, like obviously you have, how many classes are you taking right now?
So I'm in 5 classes.
Okay, yeah, me
only
too.
15 credit hour. But with everything virtual right now, it's like double the work almost. Because you have to watch, you know, hour or 2, maybe even 3 hours of lecture.
Yeah, it's like you would think like online would be like easier. You're like, oh, I can go travel here, like it won't be any issues or anything. But I think even with like the online now, it's like it's kind of weird that you literally, yeah, like you said, you have your
like
lecture, you have your homework, you have like, I have ones that I have to watch the lectures and the notes beforehand, then you have to go to the lecture, and it's like
lecture, yeah,
it adds up. You have 5 classes, like you could be like, no matter like what your major is, you still kind of should be on for those lectures and stuff like that. And it's like I was telling you guys earlier, like it's easier to skip those lectures if you really wanted to, because you don't have to physically go to class. Like when you have class, you're like more likely to be like, okay, I should be in class. But if you're like, oh, you know, I've online lecture at 2 o'clock, you're like, oh, I might as well.
Most classes are like asynchronous, right? So like, oh, I don't have to watch
like,
this
oh,
now.
I'll watch the recording later. Yeah, I'll watch
the
recording later.
Then you fall into like a pit almost, like a dark
basically,
trap.
yeah, you don't watch that one, you forget about it, you do a little other work that night, all of a sudden the next day you're like, okay, I have all my lectures today, and I have to watch the one from last night. And I have homework starting to pile up, and things start. That's where you don't want to be, is like where things just pile up on each other like crazy, and you get behind. Like you want to stay ahead of things. You know what I mean? I had like 2 exams this week, like 2 exams last week. So like things kind of, you know, you got to study for those on top of like your other work and stuff like that. And then so tonight I'm editing my video, gonna get that done, get that up tomorrow, so it's like at least I'll have a couple hours to work on that, focus on that. So you got to find obviously like those times where you like make use of all your time. So it's like instead of, okay, I have some hours today put that towards those things that you've been wanting to do. So it's like, if you finally got your classwork done and stuff like that, you have a couple hours, you get a little bit of time, you're like, okay, put that towards your YouTube or put that towards something else. And like me and you always say, like write down things that you have to do for the day. Like, like I've been honestly like every day kind of writing down like what work I have to get done, like which assignments, and then if I have time for YouTube content or whatever, be like, okay, film this, okay, go meet up with Mason, go meet up with Aidan, film this, edit my video, stuff like that. But then
most weeks are like the same, right? So you know, like, oh, for this class I have homework due every Friday, and this class I have homework due every Monday. So you know when those assignments are due, and you'd always plan to get those like assignments done early, and then by that that's like all set, which gives you a lot more room to do like other unexpected events, you know, like
you're the
like,
kind of guy though, like you'll get like a whole bunch of stuff done like ahead of time.
I like to get my assignments done at least 2 days prior to the due date.
Like you I remember you and Grant like last year, you'd be like, hey, like, are we doing our homework for next Monday? And it'd be like literally Tuesday, and you guys are like already doing that. And I was like, that's that's so hard to do. I'm like, but you should always kind of be doing something. I think you should always try to be doing something productive at all times. Like kind of have that in the back of your head, like what could I be doing with my time right now?
Right.
You know, even if it's not schoolwork, what could I be doing? Could I be getting some content for Instagram, getting some content for YouTube, filming a video, writing down even video ideas, or you know, just like I said, spending more time in recovery. You'll obviously have to take some time out of your day for the gym. It's crazy how like I'll be looking at the clock throughout the day, all of a sudden, boom, it's 1 o'clock. Boom, do my workout, all this stuff, eat some food. It's already 6 o'clock, and I haven't done like any of the assignments I was trying to do for the day. So it's like the time just catches up to you so quick. So it's like you literally have to be on top of things, writing things down, knowing what you're doing, and being like pretty organized about it. Because you could just wing it, but if you wing it, you're likely gonna miss things. You're not gonna get as much done.
Anxious and like frustrated and stressed out.
Yeah, and like I'm not saying like you need to wake up at like 4 a.m. every day to get all those things done, because it's like, you know, everyone can only work for like so long in a day. Like you can't wake up at 4 a.m., work all freaking day long. Like you're not grinding 24/7. Like I still give myself breaks and stuff like that. And like my workout is like my break too a little bit. Like I kind of like having that time. Like Johan comes over, Kyle comes over. We're like, all right, we're hitting the gym right now. It's gonna be a good day. Like we head up there a little bit social. We're having a good time.
You know, eat.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like how do you keep up with your meals and stuff? You know what I mean? It's like now we got to cook all our meals and stuff.
You have to optimize the time, right? So you'll have like 10 minutes in between classes, 10-15 minutes in between classes. You know, you'll already meal prep the day before, so that's the way you just microwave it and even eat during class.
I've been trying to like make a lot of leftovers and stuff, so I have like a lunch for the next day, because me like
at least like 2 or 3 meals.
I'm always trying to make sure I'm eating like so much food, because literally I'm so specific with my training. Like if I didn't have a certain amount of calories like before my training or whatever, I just know something's gonna feel off or whatever. And it's more like a mental thing too than anything else. Waking up at 4 a.m. not necessarily something you have to do. I get up at like 8:30 or 9 every day. My classes start at 9, so a lot of times I'll literally roll out of bed at 9 or right to my desk right here. A lot of people do right to my desk right here. Turn on my computer and boom, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Last year, first semester, I would get up. I had 8 a.m.s every single day. So I get up. I used to get up at 7 a.m. every day, like religiously. I get up, boom, I was ready to go. Towards the end of the semester, I was rolling out of bed like closer to like 7:50, 7:55. And getting my 8 a.m.s every day. And Kyle over here would be sleeping until like 10 every single day pretty much. I'd come back like done with like 2 classes, and this kid's like still sleeping. Rolling out of bed basically, eating nothing in the morning and heading to his class. And then it kind of flip-flopped the next semester, because I'd be trying to go to bed, he'd be yelling, playing Fortnite and everything at like 1 a.m. and I'd be trying to go to bed. You just gotta figure out what works for you, what time you need to go to sleep, what time you're most productive. Like last year and the year before that, like I would be like most productive from like 11 p.m. until like 2 a.m. Like because people would kind of be going to bed and stuff, and I would just have like all this time to myself. It's different this year because I have my own room, but like in the past, like when you're living with like 4 people, or like it was like you never had that time to yourself. So I'd like hit that time, everyone's kind of going to bed, and I could just like grind out some work, just like there was no one around to like, you know, distract or anything.
I like waking up, doing my stuff, getting all my classes done and homework wise by like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
So like you like to work at night, I like to work in the morning.
Yeah. My stuff like I'm just not like usually ready to go in the morning too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll get a couple things done, but the place we're currently staying at, we're probably gonna renew for next year. Like we already had to decide. We're like living here for like a little over a month. You already have to decide like if you're living here again. So I think we are. Kyle decided he's not living at his same place. You're probably gonna try to live with us. So Johan still has like another semester. So I think me, Johan, Kyle's gonna try to live here. And then maybe Jacob. Jacob. So that might be the move for next year. It's crazy you have to decide these things so early.
Yeah, like we've only been here for.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like you get a good idea of like if
Yeah.
you want to stay there or not. But you know,
But like with
obviously-
everything going on right now, it's just like too much.
Dude, I keep looking at the screen.
I know.
Here. Like, it's
I like
probably
letting
not
go
good.
with
Like
it.
the whole video is gonna be like us looking down.
Like
Like it's
this.
probably not good. You know what I mean? Like it's not. It doesn't even need to be there. But anyway, so next week we're going to Houston. We're going out for summer shredding. So it's gonna be pretty lit.
Make a video or two out of it.
Dude, we're gonna get so many videos. We're gonna get so much content work on there.
Maybe I'll make a video.
You might have to, dude. You might have to. This kid's gonna get back into the YouTube grind, maybe.
Yeah, like this video if you want to see a video
Yeah,
from me.
give us a thumbs up if you if you want to see him make videos. Yeah, that makes sense.
100,000 likes.
Yeah, 100,000 likes, and we will. What will we do for 100,000 likes?
I'll make a video.
100,000 likes. He makes a video. His second ever video. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Houston next week. We're gonna film as much as possible and get some content. Summer shredding. I don't know who's really going down because it's kind of like low key this year. Like just kind of heard about it like a month ago or whatever. So, but we're excited. It's gonna be fun.
Still gonna be fun.
It's gonna be like a
Good
quick
time.
weekend. We're going like Thursday. We're supposed to leave on Sunday, so it's gonna be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Boom, we're out of there and back to school because it's obviously a little more difficult during the school year than having summer shredding in the actual summer.
Yeah.
But we're
A
gonna
lot
make it
more
work.
going on right now, but it should be good.
Yeah, we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be fun. So it's gonna be a good trip. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you've not already. 100,000 likes. This could all make a YouTube video again. So we'll see you guys
You have
in the
my
next
word.
video. Thanks for watching. Peace.
People tryna say I'm on the enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy.